Everything happens here, from brewing to canning to distribution.
Of all the breweries in Colorado,
Thank you. My husband and I own Westfax Brewing Company, 7 years now.
Westfax Brewing Company off Colfax in Lakewood
These are all the beers that we made, yeah.
has one distinct advantage.
Casa Bonita is our neighbor. We're in the shadows of the Great Pink Palace, and they're feet away from us, mere feet.
Jacqueline Marticello and her husband could not have guessed when they picked this spot 8 years ago
We knew that there was like room for expansion and growth if we wanted to grow.
what would be waiting for them in 2023.
Crazy ride, crazy ride.
Public interest over Casa Bonita draws out the curious, the fanatic, even the famous. And many of those next-door visitors often find themselves thirsty.
So business was already growing, but we're certainly seeing an impact, a positive one, from them opening or not opening soon.
Jacqueline holds a few secrets about Casa Bonita's plans, but good luck getting her to spill.
It's the number one question that our staff get, that we get from family, friends. I picked my son up from his last day of school today, and everybody was like, "It's the biggest question, Casa Bonita," and it's like, I have nothing new to report.
But these two neighbors do seem to like each other. Westfax made a special beer for Casa Bonita.
We brewed this beer. It's called The Line Starts Here. It's a Mexican-style lager, and it has little stick figures kind of waiting in line and standing near a fountain.
And during all this construction, the brewery got a revamped patio on Casa Bonita's dime.
People watching is fantastic. People do it at casinos, they do it at shopping malls, parking lots, and now Casa Bonita, and we just have the best seat in the house for that.
The Casa Bonita beer, as she says customers call it, is so popular, Westfax says they have to make it again because people keep trying to order cases of it and they don't have any, so they're working on that now. They told me that Casa Bonita will also be serving their flagship IPA on draft. So again, neighbors getting along.
You know, I think there's always great demand for a very adult thing. Not that Casa Bonita is for kids, but kids do love Casa Bonita. An adult thing next to a thing that kids love.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that what you look for on the weekends?
Print that money. Oh, come on. I'm not the only parent. An adult
same.
thing next to a kid thing. Winner.
You got a winner.
Yes.
There you go.
It's great they're working together like that.
Yeah, and they've even met, okay, so lines, right? We know that's going to be a chaos, this with parking. And Westfax says they've been awesome. Casa Bonita's been awesome neighbors. They've had meetings about this stuff. Here's what we're going to do to try to make your life easier. And they're super grateful for it. So we shall see.
That's encouraging.
To see it.
Yeah.
When's the day?
Thank you, Jenny.